It is Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. Alrighty then. And just like that, we got not one, we got two cards. Oh, matter of fact, we got three. Hello. So we got three cards for today and tomorrow. Remember, on Sundays, I don't work. Sunday is my day off. It is my Sabbath. It is my day of rest where I connect with my spirit and spirit. I am still working at a much slower pace. I did mention earlier this week when I came back that I've been on medical leave. I had surgery. And if you want to know a little bit more information as to what happened, as to why I went to surgery and anything of that nature, you can go to @Readings by Vida, go to the IGTV episode, and I do explain it there. So with that being said, let's get to it. We're doing the cards of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours, because again, I'm not going to be here until Monday doing another card of the day. This is coming from one of my favorite decks, the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance Cards by Tools for Living BA or AdinkraLiving.com. And we have three cards of the day. The first card is called Kuronti ni Akwamu, which means two councils of state, a symbol of democracy, sharing ideas, and taking counsel. Then after that, they're saying, again, this is a repeat, Min Pum Pum. I said that wrong. Hold on. Thank God she put pronunciation, guys. Simone did the damn thing with these cards. Empuenum, which means 5 tufts of hair, a symbol of priestly office, embodiment of a lofty duty to a desired goal and loyalty. It does represent a traditional hairstyle of joy that was worn by priestesses. And then last but not least, the Nayad en Sapor, which means wisdom knot, symbolizes wisdom, intelligence, and ingenuity. A wise person has the capacity to choose the best means to attain a goal. So I like that. So let's go to Kuranti ni Wakwamu. And I just passed it. Philosophical significance. Democracy, dialogue, sharing ideas, taking counsel. Feel encouraged to take counsel from a trusted source. Share your ideas and concerns while heeding the signs that will be forthcoming once you open up. Additional meanings for this card. 2 heads are better than 1. The sharing of knowledge empowers, and the value is in the exchange. Now, this is something that my community has a really difficult time understanding, is that you keep giving and 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 giving to other people in your life, whether it's family, friends, loved ones, colleagues, coworkers, children, whatever label it is, and they're not giving you the same reciprocal energy in return. The value is in the exchange. I tell you guys all the time, I have a strict boundary of energy dumping. You're not going to continue to email me, energy dump your entire life over and over and over again, and refuse to have a karmic exchange with me. My karmic exchange is money. Why? Because this is what I do for a living. This is not a side hustle. I don't dabble in spirituality. I've been doing this since I was 14 years old. I've been doing this for over 30-something years. I am in my mid-40s. This is my way of life. I've sacrificed to the detriment of my own individual experience for my purpose, but also to help people find their own purpose day by day, person by person, heart to heart. So the value is in the exchange. And if you continue to give yourself to these people and they don't give you that same in return, why are you dealing with it? Toxic is toxic. I mentioned this yesterday in my Twitter feed. I put it on and I reposted on my private Instagram community at Readings by Vida. Toxic is fucking toxic. I don't care when people say you just can't cut family off. Snip, 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 motherfucker. Fuck that. You know what? You can love your family, but you don't have to fucking like them. That part. So this first card is saying the value is in exchange. Sharing of knowledge empowers, and I will share as much as I can, as much as my squad, my elders, my masters, teachers, and loved ones tell me to do so, because I will always respect the unknown. I trust the dead before I trust the living. All day, every day. I'm an ancestral and rituals practitioner first and foremost. So the symbol of democracy, sharing ideas, taking counsel. I will always take counsel from my elders. I will always take counsel from my ancestors. I will always take counsel from my head. I will always take counsel from my masters, my teachers, my loved ones. It could be my saints, the Orishas, the Loas, the archangels, the elemental realms, the power animals, the archangels, whatever it is that I choose to believe in, or whatever it is you choose to believe in. Take that counsel. and let them guide you to the right human being, the right spiritual advisor, practitioner, ordained minister, priest or priestess, counselor, therapist, doctor, whatever that is for you. But until you start tapping with that knowledge within, you keep giving yourself away to people. Not only are they going to take your ideas, they're going to steal your ideas. And then they're going to claim it as their own. I know, because I'm going through that shit now. And that's why the Almighty Pineapple is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered in several classifications with the United States government, and I have several legal proceedings going on from previous clients and other spiritual practitioners claiming my work is theirs. Now do you see what I'm saying? And guess what? I can help you with collaboration to expand your own individual practice, your own individual business. And I'm not talking about spiritual business. It could be a wellness center. It could be I have a client who is a therapist. I've helped her for the last 4 years within her business, and it has nothing to do with spirituality. I can help you in so many ways because my job here is to channel the information to get delivered to you and sharing of those ideas. It even says 2 heads are better than 1. It says the sharing of knowledge empowers. It says feel encouraged to take counsel from a trusted source is viable there. We all need each other. I can't read myself. I don't pull my own cards. I don't read my own fucking candles because I do know how to read candles. That's a divination as well. Stereomancy, pyromancy, and capnomancy. That's something old school that my grandma told me. You don't read yourself. That's your ego trying to seek and shit out. I need somebody else. Basically, think of it this way. A surgeon can't operate themselves. So counselors shouldn't be counseling themselves. A therapist shouldn't be giving themselves their own therapy. And you shouldn't be reading yourself. That's your ego. That's not spirit. That's not what the original way to do things. The original way to do things from the beginning of time, from your ancestors to now, is to maintain that spiritual or energetic health by prayer, meditation, and following your intuition. If you follow a philosophical or more energetic route, which is conversation, contemplation, and integration. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope this makes sense. So after you start realizing that, then the next card is Empunum, which is the 5 tufts of hair. We had that as a repeat earlier this week. It says fortitude, readiness for life's challenges and strength. Discover the many ways to wear your royalty. How are you choosing to represent your goodness within? Do not hide from your birthright. Additional meanings for this card: fix your crown, wear your royalty out loud, see, believe, and celebrate your goodness. So they're saying is once you get those exchanges, you share those ideas, you get that information from a trusted source, whether it's physical or spiritual, however you receive that information. Now walk into your power, walk into that path, walk into your purpose, because it's inside of you. You can't do that if you're letting everything in your head fuck you up. So how can you fix your crown if everyone's tapping on your head, taking from you? You're just letting them, because I have to help. No, you don't. You gotta do shit. To be a human being in this world, all you gotta do is fucking breathe. Everything else is a decision that you decided to take on. Remember that, okay? So walk into your birthright. Remember who the fuck you are and breathe it. You are royalty. You are of the most epic and most powerful creator, ancestor of all that is, whoever that was for you or in your life this time. Those DNAs, those cells, the cells, the power, the energy, the vibration, the frequency is running through your fingers right now. Remember, you're a spiritual being having a human experience, not humanity seeking out spirituality. I like when people tell me, like, oh my God, I'm becoming more spiritual. And I just look at them like, okay, so angelic or demonic? Because both of those motherfuckers are spiritual too. I'm just saying. Do you see what I'm saying? So walk into your birthright, fix your crown, be proud of your royalty, step into your greatness, step into your purpose. And then after all that, they're saying the wisdom knot, which is the Nia and Sapor card, which symbolizes wisdom, intelligence, ingenuity. A wise person has the capacity to choose the best means to attain the goal. Let's see. And says philosophical significance: wisdom, intelligence, ingenuity. Do not doubt your innate wisdom. You are capable. Again, a confirmation of the previous card. You are way more powerful than you think. Stop forgetting who the fuck you are and breathe and take the next step. You know exactly what to do in this matter. You have the skills to choose the best option. You have it within you. But if you still feel lost and you still feel you don't know what to do, maybe because you're not maintaining your spiritual health or your energetic health. You have to take care of you first. How can you help the world if you're always on empty? I understand people like, you don't understand, Vida. I have responsibilities. We have a family of 5 children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's me. Then it's my husband. And it's also my mother. So what are you telling me? And then I have my own families. Then I have my own godchildren. Then I have my own elders that I have to concern myself with as well. I have all those things too, but I can't help none of you if I'm not taking care of myself. So it says, you know exactly what to do in this matter. You have the skills to choose the best option. The additional meaning for this card, you are wise. The answer is within you. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Be confident in your abilities. Remember who the fuck you are and breathe. Kuranti akwamu. Sharing of ideas. Taking counsel. The energy is in the exchange. Wimpunum. 5 tufts of hair. Fix your crown. Walk into your birthright. Basically, remember who the fuck you are and breathe. And the wisdom knot. It isn't within you. You have it all there. Walk into your purpose. But if you don't do it, you're going to continue to walking around doing the same thing. And you're going to continue to do the same thing, expecting a different result. And that will never happen. I hope I'll put some things in perspective. This card of the day is for today and tomorrow. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Again, the Almighty Pineapple is trademarked, copyright, and registered in several different classifications with the United States government. Any duplication of my content, anywhere where you see it, even on my website, my Instagram pages, my Twitter pages, without my permission, is subject to legal recourse. The only reason I do these YouTube videos here now is because so many of you in my private community wanted to share these messages to other people. Now you have the option to do so. You can share it through a text message, through copying a link on your page, or your Facebook, or wherever it is, or whatever it is you want to do, or through email. And that's fine. Share this with somebody who you think will need this. Only if it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. If this message doesn't resonate with you, that's all right. If it don't apply, let this motherfucker fly. Let the shit fly. Let it go. And that's okay. I'm not for everybody, and everyone's not for me. And that's okay too. And this is why I always say, if you like to work with me, if you like what I'm about, go to the website, thealmightypineapple.com. Look through the services, the products, the webinars, whatever it is. And if something calls out to you, go with that. Please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. If you do not fuck with me, that's okay. Your intuition will guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work with those spiritual advisors, practitioners. I love you all. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for holding me down while I've been gone. Thank you for the prayers, the comments, the emails, everything that you guys do. Thank you for purchasing my products. Thank you for purchasing services. This is my livelihood. This is how I make shit happen. I love you all. Thank you so much. Remember who the fuck you are and breathe. And I'll see y'all later.